My name is Leslie Cordes, and I am the founder of the Platinum Legacy. And I'm so glad that you guys elected to spend just a little bit of your night with us. It means a lot. It shows that you're invested in possibly partnering up with us and becoming a huge part of this business. And we're so excited for you. We love what we do. And like I said, coaches pay it forward. And what a blessing to be able to share this opportunity with so many of you tonight. So I hope that you can kind of go away with this and think about it. Maybe you're ready to jump in today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's a week from now. But regardless, keep in mind that you don't need to be a fitness expert or a personal trainer, anything crazy like that to become a Beachbody coach. You really just have to be willing to share your story and inspire someone else with it. So I thought I would leave you guys with my story. And if it rings home with you, maybe it's a sign or a message that this is and could perhaps be your calling too, like it's been for me. So about 8 years ago, I left my corporate job. I was working about 50 hours a week in a marketing manager type position where I had a boss who took credit for all of my work. And it was just one of those jobs that I really wanted in the beginning, but in the end, I began to regret. I was pregnant and I just couldn't help but think about being home with my baby. So after the birth of our first daughter, I decided I'm not going back to work. And we took like this huge leap of faith and decided that I was going to stay at home. And when I stayed home for maternity leave, it was one of those moments like, I don't know how we're going to make this happen, but I just sort of had this trusting, like this faith that like somehow it's going to work out. So we were, in the beginning living paycheck to paycheck. We had credit card debt. We had an underwater mortgage. We had student loans for my husband going to law school. All it. And my husband worked full-time, more than full-time, to help provide for our family. He was never home. So over the course of the stress of all of this, just me being home with two little babies and my husband working all of the time and this debt piling up, I started to eat. And stress eating, emotional eating became a really big thing for me. And over the course of that stress, I gained 60 pounds and I was no longer pregnant. I kind of felt like I had lost my identity. I was mom all the time. And there was, I loved motherhood and I love my two little girls. But I kept having this feeling that I was meant to do something more. So it was one Christmas, I decided enough was enough. I was going to change my health and fitness. I had two little girls looking up at me and I thought, I've got to do this for them. But it turns out I did it for me, and really becoming the best role model for my family has been amazing. So I saved up all of that Christmas money that year and was able to purchase Chalene Extreme and start. In fact, when I got going, I didn't even have enough money for Shakeology. But I was about 30 days in to my workout program, and I mean, if we're being honest, it was kind of like Cookie Monster does a workout. Not kidding. I love cookies. I like anything sweet. And I knew my nutrition wasn't on point. And so I decided, screw it, I'm going to try Shakeology. And I bought it. And I fell in love with its chocolate amazingness and that I could have it every day as a part of my plan without eating cookies. And I just thought, this is too good to pass up. Well, over the course of finishing that program and using Shakeology, I ended up losing 20 pounds and 20 inches, 10% body fat, and I had effectively changed my life in the course of 3 months. And I thought, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Any woman out there who wants to change her life can do this. And so I thought about it definitely for a week. I did some research. I listened to a call. I browsed all around Facebook to see what I could find out about coaching. I had no idea what it was about. I was a little anxious about doing something in network marketing, and everything I was finding was really positive. You could use it as a discount. You could help a few friends and make an extra bit of money, or you could grow this into a full-time income. And I thought, what do I have to lose? Even if I just get a discount and help a few friends, it would have been worth it. So I signed up, and I just remember thinking, if I can make $100 a week, this would be life-changing for my family. We could buy extra things at the grocery store. I could save up and get my girls new shoes. It would really help us make a dent in our budget. That would be $400 a month. And so that's how I started out. And then I saw a fellow small town girl coach, a professed introvert, who said she had just had her first $1,000 week. And I thought, $1,000 a week? Like, whoa, I didn't even know that was possible. And I thought, oh my gosh, that would mean I'd never have to leave my baby girls again. I wouldn't ever have to go back to work full time. I could stay home forever and ever and ever. And that was the kind of freedom I decided I wanted. And so it was truly with that little belief that someone else had done it, and she was a shy, small town girl just like me, that I was like, I could do this too. And so I have spent a lot of the past 4 years making mistakes and screwing up, but always learning from them and always knowing that I would get back up. That my family and my 2 little girls, my big, big why, was never going to stop me. It was never going to slow me down. Whether it took me 4 years or 14 years, I was going to be here. I am meant to be a coach. I love helping other people realize that they're worth more than they would ever imagine. So I just think of where we've been the past 4 years, and the debts paid off, and all of those burdens of living paycheck to paycheck gone. We can take trips, we invest, we save for our girls' college education, and we are in the process of building our dream home. In just 4 years with Beachbody, it just blows me away what we've been able to do and create. My husband does still work, but I love that most days he's home at about 2 or 3 o'clock with us, and he owns his own law firm now. So we have definitely seen both of our dreams come true. I have watched so many coaches have success in this business and just really fall in love with what this company and what our mission is all about. And it's not just about health and fitness, it's helping people live a healthier and more fulfilling life. It's the whole package. So if you're sitting there in a job you don't like, or in a spot that you're unhappy with, you have all the power within you to make a change and to change it. And we would love to show you a better way. So I invite you to join us, be a part of our team, whether you're in it for the fitness or the business. We can't wait to help you succeed. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We so appreciate your time. We'll talk to you soon and hopefully see you on the team next.